Instinct Radio. It feels good to be here. It's your boy Shout L.O. K.O.P. Right now, we're in Atlanta, Georgia. Instinct Radio. You ain't here, you ain't nowhere. So let's get it.
Welcome back. It's the Bo P Sho. We're back here live, man, with our special guest in the house. Yeah, we're live. You better tell all your people. You better tell all your people we're live now.
Oh, I'm live right now, so they know.
Yeah, she's live.
That's what's up.
And Miss Beige Marie in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Beige Marie's in the house with us tonight. We're going to let you tell them more about yourself. I know she's a chef. Yes. She's an artist.
Yes.
And she's a model.
Yes.
And she's an actress now. You're on one of the shows.
I'm a mogul in the making.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Put it out there.
A woman of many trades. I cook. I songwrite. I'm a brand curator. I work with Black Ink Atlanta as well.
You work with Black Ink Atlanta, the television show?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yes.
I think I saw you on the show.
Yeah, probably the first episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the series
Were you cooking for someone or something like that?
No, I was actually running the front desk because that's one of the things I do as well.
Okay.
So I just wear many hats, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So tell me about this chef thing, though. This has caught me out the blue. You know, artist, chef.
Well, I've been cooking all my life, and I've been doing music all my life. I met someone, an exec, when I was about 18 years old, and he was like, well, what's your lane? And I told him my lane, and he was like, I don't believe you. And I was like, so, you know, artists, we're real defensive. And you know.
Right.
So I'm like, this is my lane, and this is what I do, you know. So I just basically said to myself, okay. He said, you're gonna find your lane. It might be 5 years from now, it might be 15 years from now. But when you find it, you're gonna know. So let's fast forward. 2011, I moved to Vegas to go start a 24-hour daycare. I end up getting an opportunity to cook for Molly Marr from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Okay.
My first investor. And I got to cook for Drake when he made YOLO.
Okay.
I got to cook for Rick Ross, the whole MMG family, corporate events, Army. So that's where it started. Had to come back to New York, figure my stuff out. So I was like, okay, should I go back to Vegas or should I go back to... Can you check that salmon for me, please?
Oh, yeah, don't burn that salmon. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the mic with you.
It smells good.
The young lady is
Get her a cordless mic. She's a cordless mic.
She's preparing a meal as we're speaking.
Yes.
No doubt.
Got the place smelling good in here.
Yeah, so long story short, I just prayed on it. I'm very faithful, very spiritual, and God led me here. And here is where, you know, Black businesses actually like rise.
Right,
above,
right.
You know,
Right.
above,
I wonder why. Ain't no
Right.
Black people here.
I mean, it is. It's like one big melting pot,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
My dad, he was out here, I want to say, in the early 90s. So I got to see Atlanta evolve, especially on the music
it was
tip.
popping.
You
Right.
know, the first radio station when Ludacris was Chris Lover Lover, you know, I was there.
Oh,
so
okay.
to see what this has come now,
Yeah.
I had to come back and just get busy because I already knew what it was. When I was younger, putting on shows, we in a in the garage rehearsing, just all kinds, you know.
So
Mind you, we had no social media,
right.
so I had to promote and brand us,
Right.
by, you know, word of mouth,
Right.
Yep.
So-
I know exactly. I know
all that
exactly what you're talking
stuff.
about, girl.
So yeah.
So let me ask you this now. So you in there cooking for all these stars.
Right.
Are you performing at the same time under your breath? You know, not to them, but you actually
Slide your
what you doing
mixtape.
and-
Slide your mixtape.
No, not yet. Because to me, it's all about relationships. So I'll develop relationships first. You know, once I do that, it's kind of like, oh, you know what you do. I like it to be organic. I just
Right.
don't like to force anyone to eat my stuff or listen to my music. It has to be organic.
Right.
So,
Don't force nobody to eat your stuff. That's wrong. They get arrested for that. I'm pretty sure you got to force nobody to eat your stuff. I'm pretty sure
I
you're.
definitely don't have to force nobody. Definitely
That's
don't.
funny.
It's okay.
Even the food, you know. I left that wide open.
Oh my God, wish I thought
Yeah,
of
you
it.
got to walk on thin ice around me.
It's all good.
But do you?
It depends on the night. It's a little Henny in the system.
Hey,
You
I
had
ain't
to
mad,
force
girl.
it. Get your head down here. Eat this salmon.
Playing, yeah.
Eat that salmon.
It's over, boo-boo.
No salmon.
Pineapple
Pineapple.
salmon.
Pineapple.
Pineapple salmon. Oh,
Made that clear.
I've heard of kiwi tuna.
I hear he's sinking in like salmon. Salmon.
I heard it
Right,
too.
right,
Well, I was
right.
thinking red snapper, but you know.
But yeah,
Anyway,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to brand myself as a hip hop chef. Basically, I cook it up in both kitchens. You know?
Wow.
So
Nice.
the Martha Stewart of rap. Yeah, your typical rapper has what? A line of sneakers, maybe liquor,
Right.
maybe clothes.
There you go.
They partner up.
Have a
Think of me more
portfolio.
of home
Have a
goods.
portfolio.
Seasonings. I want to remake TV dinners. Actually, good TV dinners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have cookbooks, all that good stuff. I'm having a pop-up dinner in New York, actually, to introduce the brand to New York because I'm from the Bronx.
Right.
So everyone is like, when you coming home? We see you doing, making all these moves. So February 24th, I'll be home having a VIP dinner tasting.
And
That's what's up.
mixer.
And this is why we had to get you now before you got real busy and we couldn't get you.
Right.
But I'm never too busy for you guys.
Oh, wow.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
what if an artist is on a plant-based diet? You can take care of that as well.
I can take care of all diets.
I got you,
All
okay.
diets. I cook with love, you know.
Gotcha.
I haven't had no formal training, but I have friends who are world-renowned chefs. So
Right.
I've learned from them. I do want to go back to school eventually and get my degree, but I'm self-made right now, and that's something I'll do in the near future.
I heard the Empire restaurant needs a new owner.
It does.
Yeah.
You talking about Empire Bar and Grill?
Yeah.
It's so crazy because I just screenshot and saw that they was looking for managers and all that stuff, and they're about to open up. So I was gonna actually go in tomorrow and
that'd
see
be
what
dope.
was up.
Well, ain't that the
Okay,
guy who was
okay.
molesting the women, the owner of the Empire who started it? That's what I was talking about.
Ooh.
The cook, the chef.
I don't know.
The one that's under molestation charges. Fact checker.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Glenn, he's putting
I'm
you
just
on
kidding.
blast. He's
Yeah.
saying this.
Yeah.
He's saying
I'm not paying
he needs
no
you to
mind.
confirm. He's asking you to confirm his madness. Is what he's wanting.
I am amazed to hear all the things you're doing.
So wait, so you mean to tell me the Empire Bar and Grill owner is accused of something?
Not the one here in Atlanta.
Oh, which
He-
one?
yeah,
The one out of
yeah,
New York.
Yeah, he's kind of
Oh.
like
Yeah, the big. He's on TV on the Chew. The guy with the ponytail.
Yeah, that's who he's talking about.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
With
the red hair?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wears
yeah.
the clogs all the time.
And
yeah.
get what he said when they caught him. Oh yeah, that sound right. That sound about right. That's how you said.
That's
yeah.
how he's always been
That's what he
known for
said.
that.
That
They've
sound
known
about
him.
right. That's how
It
you
was
said.
just a matter of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so many people with hidden agendas these days. And you just never know, man.
Speaking of
That's
that,
why you need the spirit of discernment.
you in the entertainment industry.
Right.
It's been going on for years between the men and
Right.
empowering the
Right.
women trying to come up the ladder. Have you had a problem, issue with men offering more than just?
I have a line. It says, Eve basically told me not to F my way to the top. I met Eve when she first started with Rough Riders. I was a young girl, about 16, 17 years old.
But you need to say that to the mic a little closer. Women hear you. She
Yeah.
tell them what you said. Eve told
But
you.
they don't
Eve told
realize
me,
this.
The real EVE told me, no matter what I do, no matter how long it takes, don't F my way to the top. And even though that's been instilled from my parents and stuff like that, but just to hear from someone that was actually on
In
and
the
doing this
industry.
thing,
Right.
it was like, okay, it sat with me for a long time. And that's why it's taking me a little longer, because I'm not kissing ass, or you understand what I'm saying? So I know what God has for me is for me. I know that, what my purpose is to inspire and be inspired, through food, words, sound, all that stuff. So I'm going to do it. I'm one of the chosen few.
Right.
So even though people it looks like overnight success for a lot of people, it's not going to be like that for me. And it might look like that, but I've put in over 15 years.
Right.
And
So-
I be listening, right? I be listening.
Yeah.
You say Eve said, "Don't F your way to the top," but she
Yeah.
married a billionaire.
Right. I ain't mad at her. She ain't F her way to the
She
top.
did. She just F
she
the
did
top.
her thing.
She just F the top.
No,
She
she
didn't F her
did
way
her
to the
thing,
top.
and she attracted what she was
Right.
worth, and what was rightfully hers,
Wow.
which was a billionaire.
I like that.
So
She
you
did
know,
her
that
thing
too.
and attracted
Yeah.
what she's worth. Y'all
What
hear that,
she's
young
worth.
ladies? She
Yeah.
attracted
Yeah.
what she's worth.
there's no real role models no more.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
For these young women. So I just want to create a new lane, a new platform to show them that you don't have to be super sexy and show yourself and reveal everything. Like, leave something to the imagination.
Right.
Thank you.
This woman got people serving her.
Yeah, you did it for her.
She did that right. Shy, you did it right. It looks beautiful.
Can you pass me a glove?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, so you hear that young lady? She attracted what she. I've never heard it put like that before.
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah, me
for
either.
young women to hear.
Yeah, what you put. See, we're not taught to what's the word? To attract things, to think positive, to, you know, you are what you think, you are what you say,
Right.
you know, whether it's positive or negative.
Right.
So here
Law
it
of
is.
attraction.
For instance, people in New York, I work from 9 to 5, I only need to do X, Y, and Z, and I only have enough money for this, I only have this. That's why, because you
Right.
keep saying I only have,
Have.
and you're
Right.
not grateful.
You limited yourself with your words.
Right. You're not grateful. You're not saying, oh, okay, I have abundance. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm grateful God gave me another chance to get it and make it happen. You know, yeah, I'm struggling. Yeah, this rent
Right.
is due on the 1st, but I'm gonna make sure I get it. You know,
Yes.
a lot of times it's like we just get so discouraged. You know, and that's why there's so many lost women out here.
Right.
Especially from 13 to 19 years old, even
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
This new generation is crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and I
They don't have any of the guideposts that we had growing up.
at all. They don't have no great women leaders to look up to.
No.
Not
You
at
know what
all.
I mean? We had, like, you know, the Nia Longs, we had the Lisa Bonets, you know, we had Queen Latifah with Limits.
Right.
You know, we just had
Moni
more-
Love.
Moni Love, yeah.
Right.
You know,
Moni
MC
in the
Lyte,
middle.
Right.
Yo-Yo, Roxanne Shante. Like,
Right.
these are influences that have inspired me.
Sister
Right.
Soldier.
Right.
Now speaking of this,
The coldest winter ever.
Exactly.
sis.
Sister
I'm
Soldier.
Winter.
What's up?
I read that book a million times, and
It's such a
I'm
good
Winter
book.
in many ways.
Yeah.
So if they're ever thinking about that,
now
let me.
speaking of that, we got the reality show where a lot of the women are fighting and throwing the wine,
Right.
and with the young women are seeing that.
Right.
And when you're saying that we don't have, so some of the women that's in that kind of power now are not trying to portray it in a positive
No,
way.
because they're selling their soul for $1.
For a dollar.
okay.
Those are people who are
Exactly.
not used to having shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I counted. I want to say over $500,000 by the time I was 18 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Not to, and I know what it's like to struggle and share electricity with your
Right,
neighbor.
right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
It's balance.
Right.
You know,
So
so
you
you
never
gotta,
had an extension cord running from your neighbor house?
Yes, I did.
No,
Oh,
she's saying
okay.
she has.
No, I said I know what it's
She
like.
knows she's been.
You know? No, I definitely have, you know,
Okay.
like, you know, but my mom was one of those women that, you know, even though she could have called my dad or called anybody for X, Y, and Z, she wanted to show me I'm going to make it happen,
Yeah.
you know, regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
So I learned what it's like to have. I know
Right.
what it's like not to have.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I
if
get
you don't
that.
have that balance, you come in from nothing, you going
You
crazy.
don't. You lose
Yeah.
your mind.
You-
You
you
lose
like, oh,
your
check
mind because you
this,
don't
I can take care of my
understand. You don't
family.
understand.
You know what I mean? No
Yeah.
one's putting money back into these communities.
Right.
I
Right.
had creative arts help me curate my creative talent.
Wow.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? There's
Right.
nothing,
Right.
especially in New York. And there's so many celebrities that come from these communities, and they're not giving back.
You find Atlanta being a more net worthy place to do more business than New York? I thought New York was a lot of power players out there making things
It
happen.
is, but New York is so
Saturated.
like this.
Yeah.
So and they're tight knit. So it's like if you're not in that circle,
Yeah.
then they're not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Or they're not gonna mess with you until you're already popping. Or, you know what I mean?
Right.
And
No,
it's
right.
You got to be there.
And it's no shade. It's okay.
Right. No,
you know
no,
what I mean?
no, no.
But somebody has to change that mode. We got to support our people. We got to support where we come from. There's no
Yeah.
reason artists have to move out of where they're from to blow in order
Yeah.
for you to recognize my gifts and my talents.
Right.
No.
Right.
I'm testimony. I had to do that.
Yeah.
Because they weren't, not that they weren't receiving it. It was more so like, I know she's going to be great and I don't want to help her.
Right.
You know, and that's sad. Because me being great means we are great.
Right.
There you go.
You know, so and a lot of people don't look at it like that.
Ladies and gentlemen out there watching, you just tuning in. We got Miss Beige Marie in the house,
Hey.
celebrity chef. She's an artist and she's a model, and she's in the house sitting in with us tonight. So everybody, if you check out the show Black Ink, you might have saw her on that. She's on Black Ink. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Big shout out to my man Akil. Miss you, brother. We can't wait to see you. Also, Ian's out there in L.A., the owner of the comedy club out there in L.A. He's watching. He says hi. Everybody's
Hey.
watching you out
What's
there.
up?
Hi.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
So
that's dope.
now, how did the Black Ink thing come about?
I grew up with C's and Ted and Walt in the Bronx.
Oh, okay.
So when I want to say about 6 years ago, when they first was about to air, they sent me the pilot, and I was like, "Oh, y'all gonna be on forever." And 6 years later, they're still on.
They're
still on.
So
Right.
God bless. I'm so happy for them. With
How did
that.
you know that show was going to be a success? You know the drama that was in the shop or
I just
something?
know. I'm one of those. I'm a visionary.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
know when something is gonna be great.
Well,
You
how
know.
this show going to work out? This was here, Bo
What
P
you mean
Sho.
how it's gonna work out? You know, they're gonna basically you're gonna see a little more personal moments between the actual cast. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
In depth you
Black
know,
ink.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're gonna see a different side of them, which is dope, which is great.
Right.
You know, Black Ink Atlanta is new. We
Yeah.
opened in March.
Yeah.
It's a great tattoo.
You got
parlor.
tattoos?
That's what's up.
I have one.
I have one too.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad.
I'm
I have my signature.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
Oh,
cute.
that's beautiful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That is
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also have another one, but I ain't gonna tell about that.
Where about? Where is it?
Huh?
What about?
That's you know.
Don't answer the question. girl.
Okay.
Did a woman do it, or a man did the one that we can't see? Did a man do it or a woman do it?
A guy did it.
A guy did it.
Yeah.
You didn't mind him saying that, but you don't want us looking at it. Ain't that about nothing?
Right.
Nah,
Exactly.
he ain't seen nothing.
Oh,
It was
okay.
right above
Exactly.
where it's
Gotta be
supposed to be.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I like my salmon hot.
Yeah.
The best.
That
First of
salmon been
all-
sitting over there for the past 5 minutes.
She
First
has,
of all,
she has. I'm gonna let you introduce the food. She has brought us some.
oh, that it looks beautiful. It looks like some grilled salmon and
Just on a
on
better
on a bed of spinach.
Yeah.
Yes, yummy. Me lovey.
Oh.
Look here,
Right here on the Bo
like-
P Show, you never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, they said show it to him. There you go.
Okay,
No,
do
it
you
looks
guys
delish.
want your own plate?
Yes, because I don't know where John or Bo's mouth has
Be
been.
honest. Let me know.
I'm just
what you
saying.
think.
I don't know where either one of them, but I don't know what they do in their
We're gonna
lives.
be honest with you. It smells great. The whole.
Yeah, good, yo.
This the best smell I think we had in the studio since I've been here. Yeah. Smells great.
Thank you so much.
So are you still cooking
And
for
I'm
you still cooking for
hungry.
celebrities, or
Yes.
you just doing your own thing now for
Yes,
eating?
yes.
for
I'm
public?
doing a lot.
Okay.
You know, so I have my celebrity appearances. I have my celebrity chef experience. I also cook for the regular working folk. I
Right.
do
That's
meal preps, all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? I love cooking, so it's not really about me being a celebrity chef. I just cook for celebrities
Okay,
from
right.
time to time.
Right.
You know, I don't really want to brand myself as that because I'm a celebrity.
Right.
No.
I was about to say, I'm a celebrity
know?
too, baby.
I like to cook.
I'm John Jones
what
from Greenwood,
type-
South Carolina.
Right.
What type of food do you prefer to if you were to say if you were to put out a line of food?
Give me the spatula. Maybe rice. Rices.
Is your
Yeah, rices is my specialty. Everything is, honestly.
Right.
I would can my yams and make them.
Oh wow.
Definitely. I would
You
definitely.
from New York? You know about candy yams?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wow.
I would definitely can them. It'll be fresh, but I would definitely can them.
Wow.
When you say what you mean when you say you a can 'em? I don't.
Oh, can them and sell
Sell
them.
'em.
Oh, gosh. I
In
got
your
you.
vegetable aisle.
Okay.
Like you buy them canned in the store.
Yeah,
canned
yeah,
in
yeah.
can.
Okay.
You have
Right.
just like Glory Greens.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
like glory greens, like Sylvia's. How Sylvia
Yeah.
has her stuff can, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely trying to follow suit, open up a soul food restaurant in
Smart. I
Harlem.
feel you.
Definitely.
I feel
So
you. Oh.
I want it's called Beige Plates.
Yeah.
My catering company.
Beige plates. I like that. Yeah.
Beige Plates. So I don't know if you saw the logo, but it's basically a plate
Yeah.
in the record. So
Yeah.
that way I'm incorporating my music
Right.
and food. You know,
And you
music
had-
and food go together.
Right.
You know, my cookbook, usually you'll pair food with wine. I'm going to pair it with tunes.
Oh.
This is what this is the mood music.
Forks and tunes.
Yeah, you're going to listen
Yeah.
to it. This is your prep music and this is your eating music,
Oh.
you know?
And then you relax after.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. I like that.
Thank you.
Is that
I
wild
like
caught?
that.
Yes, it is.
Is that what?
Wild caught.
Wild caught.
Yes, it
Oh, okay. You can tell the difference between wild caught.
is. Yes.
I cook.
As you should.
Wild caught. Look at that. Is that
Don't be a
wild?
hater all your life.
Is that wild caught or farm raised?
There's a difference.
But you'd be surprised. Farm raised. I was on record recently. So,
Uh-oh.
Yep.
no, excuse me, wild caught.
Oh, right.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Oh, my
What?
God. That is so moist and juicy and flavorful.
Thank you guys. Well, I will tell you this. Your first event, you know, anything that you have, whether it be at the house or here, appreciation, something, just let me know.
Oh, it's tomorrow night then. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm cleaning my plate.
Yeah.
Oh, and you got an event coming up
Yes, I do.
in
February.
February. Can we
Yes.
pull that flyer up, Nettie?
And we're having an ugly Christmas sweater party at Black Ink Atlanta on Friday. So if you want to come out with your ugly Christmas sweater,
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna
Is
be
this
dope.
Friday?
Yeah, this Friday.
At Black Ink Atlanta.
Yeah, Black
Oh, we're
Ink
going to try to
Atlanta.
make
And
it
then
through
on
there.
Saturday we're having an art show one of our tattoo artists. His name is Focus. He's really, really dope.
This is your event.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cute.
We tried.
Y'all
It's the
love
Bo
it.
Peep Show, man. This
We
is
try to
the
support,
This is the
girl.
Bo Peep Show.
That is so dope.
Yeah.
Valerie Robinson said congratulations, and I don't know who Valerie Robinson is, but
Yes. So yeah, people are saying congratulations to you also.
yes,
Aw,
they're saying
thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm
And this-
just trying to create a
this
platform
is
for
off
us
the
to
chain.
What you
create.
said we're going
It
on
is
Friday
really
again?
tasty.
Friday is the ugly Christmas sweater party at Black Ink Atlanta, and then on Saturday we're having a night of focus.
Is that an
Focus-
invite only event?
No, come out and support. We invite all of Atlanta to come out and see the shop, come get some tattoos,
Okay.
especially for the holiday season.
All right.
Come do your thing. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be there. We'll be there.
Yeah, come by. It's gonna be nice. And I'm doing beige plates.
Oh, you doing base plate?
All right, you hear that, Francine? We got something to do Friday.
Hello. Yes, make sure y'all take my contact info.
Absolutely.
So I can put y'all on the list.
You know Atlanta, you gotta be on the list.
Yeah.
On the
Don't
list,
play.
you know
Right.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
You ain't on the
Yeah.
list.
You ain't on the list.
You're gonna get this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know the
We
list.
coming. I didn't get your info because we coming. We gonna be
Yes,
there.
yes, definitely.
If you ain't on the list, you better be popping plenty of bottles when you get in there.
I be calling Bo P. I be at the comic. Hey, Bo P, can you get me in?
I love Atlanta parties, but when I first got here, it's like I had to get crazy. So I was in every party.
Oh, for real?
You
know.
restarted Freaknik when you got here. You just,
I was down here for Freaknik too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a kid though.
yeah.
Man, remember I used to be trying like, I wanna go outside. I wanna go.
No,
No.
he was doing the
I used to
right
take
thing
my
by,
cabs to the
by
mall
protecting you.
and go
He
get
was
my
doing
CDs.
the right
I bought
thing.
everybody's single. So listen, everybody better buy my single.
Ladies and
I-
gentlemen,
No doubt. No doubt.
Old school CDs.
Yeah.
I had everybody's
Right.
single. Like if I loved your music, I bought it.
I gotta
know,
say
yeah,
this
that's how it
though.
was for
I
me,
have
too.
to say this.
But
That salmon was so good. It's still in my mouth.
It was very tasty.
thank you so much.
I mean,
So
perfectly.
tasty.
Perfect.
Flaky.
And that was
Hey,
on a
babe,
hot
yeah,
plate. That wasn't
juicy.
even on a fire grill.
And you did that on a hot plate.
Yeah.
See
Beige.
there?
Yeah.
All you brothers in prison, I'm
Anybody
gonna
eat that
ship
over
y'all
there?
some salmon.
The seasoning. Yeah.
I'm gonna ship y'all some salmon, them brothers in prison, so you can cook it on your hot plate.
Okay, because I was going to say, I want to check the skin out.
Go,
'cause I love the
Chris.
skin.
I don't want to be greedy. You know what
No,
I'm
it's all
saying?
good. Yeah, mama. Do your thing.
I like skin too.
My
I
man
like the
said,
skin. I
he's-
do.
Y'all do it?
too.
I do. I like it when it's
I
all
like the skin
crispy.
too.
And,
Fresh off a grill.
I had some yesterday. That's why I'm like, oh my god! I made some, and this and a salad. I make a lot of salads and I make homemade like dressings and I
Oh, you
usually,
do?
yeah, I use
Nice.
like I'll put like
Oh, so you
lavender.
really do this?
Oh no, I'm not a cook.
Oh, okay.
No, I really do
Nigga,
not a
she like,
cook.
I know how to cook.
No, I'm the oldest.
Sounds like a battle.
Now I don't know about all that, but
I'm with it.
I
I'm
will
with
say
it.
A little
this.
Iron Chef.
I can hang a little
Bo
bit.
P?
I can do all
with
right.
it.
I can do all right. I do all right in the kitchen.
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope. I
Yeah, you
encourage,
know it's
I
good when you hold
encourage
your fork
everyone
like
to,
this.
to cook. This generation is ordering Uber Eats.
They
Yeah,
don't know
man.
how to
Postmates.
cook at all.
They don't know how to say, "Hey, babe, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna bring the groceries over."
Right.
And this is why my book is. I'm not gonna give too much
Right.
details, but it's gonna show you how basically to keep him coming back.
Right.
Yeah. Keep it with KFC.
Right.
Look, there was a time where I had to stop cooking because I just couldn't shake people. You know, I was like,
wow.
let me just stop
Listen,
cooking.
figured out
all my
what-
exes
Let
is
me
like,
Stop cooking
Oh,
because
wow.
when you
Don't-
come up, when you call every day and you like, what you cooking? Oh no, you need
Don't
to go
believe
on
that. Them
somewhere.
called rats and roaches.
oh
Don't
my
believe
God.
that.
No,
Horrible.
all my exes, they have their favorites. So they'll randomly hit me from time to time, like,
Yeah.
hey, I miss you in that pepper
Right.
steak. I miss you in that
Oh.
surf
Wow.
and turf, you know?
Oh, so
And
he
it's
don't just say
like-
he miss you. He always miss you with a meal. It's one
Exactly.
of his favorite.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
That's up right
That's
there.
that bullshit.
Shot. I know you from somewhere, Shot. We've met
So you gonna be
before.
cooking Friday?
Yeah, I'm
Sway,
cooking
we
Friday.
met before.
We're doing jerk chicken.
That's good.
Yes, I'm gonna take y'all to Jamaica.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sway's a dope artist. Sway,
I met Sway
love
before. I
her.
was just telling her I met her
What
before.
she do?
Sway's
Rap,
super dope.
sing? What
No,
she
she's an artist. Like she
Oh.
paints.
Oh, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on with Shay.
She's a painting artist, not a rap artist.
Oh,
He don't know nothing but rap artists.
Oh, that's good.
yo,
Say, my breast smell like
Yeah.
salmon, but
that's okay. I put it up. It was dying.
Zion?
Oh.
You saved it?
I say,
Okay, my girl.
Yeah.
we got more food in there?
Huh?
nah,
No, my live video.
Okay, you must be hungry for real, John, huh?
I mean, they talk
It's
to me.
just
If I would
good.
have
Good.
known, I thought it was just gonna be you, maybe another person.
What?
I would have.
Oh,
I would have
you
bought
good?
about 3 or 4 salmon fillets. We would
Oh.
have had a party in here. I don't
Oh.
know. Next time,
next
I got
time we
y'all.
know.
Do that, yeah.
Next time.
Next time we know when, when your book come out, We gotta have you come back then. But
Yes.
we don't want you to see one thing about the Bo P Show. We don't. I like people not to come through just when they're working on something.
Right.
Just come through and let people
Yeah.
talk to you because we don't
Right.
want to just talk to you when you're hot.
Right.
We want to talk to you because we love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So come
And
through
I
when
and
you're
I
doing
respect that.
it. Yeah.
That's dope.
People, matter of fact, if you want to call in right now and talk to Miss Beige Marie, the number is 478-569.
And make sure you
647.
follow. Oh, sorry. And make sure you follow me, Chef Beige Baige Marie on Instagram and on social media platforms. And Beige Plates Baige Plates.
And what's your
_ Sway Art. SWAY Art _
Okay,
Sway
so
Art.
now you're a real physical artist.
I'm
You
a real
paint and
physical
brush.
artist.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Check me out.
Do you have things?
So
Do you have anything we can pull up?
Like mirages?
Yeah.
I mean, what am I saying? Mirages.
I got my phone. That's it.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I
She
believe
has
it.
she has a piece of art in black ink right in
Yeah.
C's room.
Yeah, I mean,
He
because
loved it that much.
to me, that's amazing.
_ Sway Art.
_ Sway
So I do
Art.
like Afrocentric,
Oh no doubt. Oh, that's dope.
like portraiture. I hit a few,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
very complex issues.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's deep right there.
Deep. No,
Yeah.
she's deep,
dope.
and I
How
surround
much is
myself with deep.
I
This piece
see.
just sold,
Yeah.
but I
I
have
see.
canvas prints of it. One for $170.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, that's some of her work right
Oh,
there.
there we go.
Look, 170 guys.
Oh,
There
wow.
you go. Net. That's net.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow, that's lovely, man.
That's
'Cause
beautiful.
it's interesting to me how artists get paid for, and it's how you get that picture that gets you out there and people start paying for your work. This is beautiful.
It really is.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
all her artwork in my future restaurant.
I like the one with the
No
white
doubt.
Tony.
No doubt.
Yes.
Yeah. I like all that, man. That's good, man. We got talented people, man. We just gotta,
Yes.
we just gotta let the world know where y'all
really
are,
do.
man. Where
Yeah,
everybody
we
is.
coming. We
Yeah,
coming.
we
It's
here. We here.
it's
Bring 'em to
gonna
the
be a
Bo P
change
Show.
soon, and
Yeah.
they'll have better role models and better representation for young women to look up to.
Yeah.
I feel like they look forward. Like, I'm gonna turn 18. I'm gonna get my body done. It's no more. I'm going to school.
No.
I'm going to college. Or I'm gonna start my own business.
Right.
There's seldom few that still get it.
Yep.
And that's because of their upbringing and
Yep.
their parents.
Right.
These younger moms having these younger kids. You're
Right.
growing up with your mom. You're
Right.
growing up with your dad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
No, it's crazy you said that I'm gonna get my body done right, because I've been in the store and I've seen women with these booties on them, and you can tell it's fake.
yeah,
And they
See, they
like,
have-
they don't care. They got tight stuff on, showing it off.
right. Looking like ants.
Yes, that's what I say.
Or
Like
spaghetti
Bumblebee.
with meatball butts.
Yeah, that's what I say. Look like Bumblebee. You know, with the big booties on them.
It's sad, but at the end of the day, I was taught self-love, love
Yeah.
me 1st, and it's unfortunate a lot of women weren't taught that.
Right.
I love you isn't a term in a household, especially in our black households
Yeah.
like that.
Well, don't you think it's a little concerning? Like, I've seen like videos that have gone viral, and it'll show like these parents or these mothers with their little babies, and the girls are twerking, and the guys the little baby boys are like
acting like thugs?
yeah,
and- yeah.
It's really disheartening.
It's because everyone's doing it for the gram. Everyone's trying to go viral.
Right.
I'm a leader. I don't need followers.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we have diminished the leaders because everything is follow.
Right. Right.
So who's gonna lead if everybody's following?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No,
We
you're right.
following the trends. We
Right.
following the latest. Oh, she got her butt done. I'm gonna get my
Right.
butt done. No one's loving themselves for who they are.
Right. Someone just chatted. I really appreciate the way she uplifts our beautiful women.
Aww.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
People are listening to you.
that's dope. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And Shay,
'cause
they
that's-
said they love your work too, Shay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a nonprofit called A Few Good Women, and we just had a women's empowerment brunch that I actually was a keynote speaker, and I also catered it.
Okay.
But it was just basically just showcasing black women who are doing something positive, self-made entrepreneurs, and just telling their stories and just never giving up. It's so easy to give up,
Right.
and
It
usually right before you give up, it's like, oh shit.
Right.
That's when it opens up.
That's when it opens up.
Right.
It's been
Right.
times I wanted to give, like, I didn't know how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
But I had to
right,
pray and be like, okay.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, is
He
being
makes a way.
done. And he makes a way.
He does.
So
Thank
just
you.
got to stay faithful.
Thank you for being positive and not encouraging negative ways to succeed.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Don't F your way
That's
to the top.
That's the easy way up.
Right.
It is.
That's
It
so
is.
easy. Anything worth having is not going to come easy. And that's your career. That's love. That's your education. You
Right.
know, it's never going to be easy. So easy road is for suckers, and I'm not a sucker.
Everybody just tuning in. This is Miss Beige Marie in the house, celebrity chef, artist, and also she's a model also. So
And
now
I'm a
back to the-
motivational speaker.
And a
Thank you.
motivational speaker.
That's right.
Right.
Motivate
Doing that,
themselves,
you have
girl.
definitely been
Motivate
motivating-
themselves.
You've definitely been motivating people tonight.
And the salmon
Now,
was
on the artist
bomb.
side, what are you doing with your artist? As an artist, what are you working on right now?
So, they have a little joke. They call me like the Black Kris Jenner. So I know it's a little negative, but more
The Black
so
who now?
Kris Jenner.
Kris Jenner.
Yeah.
That's the
And-
mom of the
Of the
Kardashians.
Kardashians, right?
Okay.
But
Okay.
not on a negative note, because I love what she's done for her family and build an empire, and that's the type of time that I'm on with my people. You know what I mean? Just create an empire. So I have artists as well. There's an artist named he's not my artist, but I work with him. K Prince. We have Heidi Fleiss. We have
Heidi Fleiss.
a music producer, Briggs. He's dope, and these are all within my circle. You know what I mean?
Are they here in Atlanta?
Yeah, they're here in Atlanta. I'm gonna bring Casanova up. He's dope as fuck. He
Okay.
sounds like pop, but you're not gonna be mad at it.
Oh.
Okay.
But it is an artist called Casanova?
Yeah, it is. But okay,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
may the best Casanova win.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's with a K. Yeah,
Okay.
it's with a
Okay.
K.
With a K,
You know,
okay.
he's dope as fuck. Who else? There's my producer Briggs. Briggs is dope too.
Okay.
Briggs is dope too. So, and then there's me. You know,
Right.
I write songs. I write hooks. I write my own stuff. Right now, I'm in the writing process. I'm in the creative process.
Right.
So when I try not to do
You in the
this, but
check
when I'm
making. That's
driving,
what you want to check. That's what you want.
a little ditty,
Yeah,
just a
little
little ditty,
ditty,
just a
little
little
ditty
ditty-ish.
money,
I'm
little
a little
ditty
ditty-ish,
Amen.
just a little bit. But yeah, just creating a platform for us, you know, to be great. Music is just one outlet, you know,
Right.
and it's definitely my first love. But cooking pays
Right.
the bills. So in order for me to invest in music, you know, music business is not really what it is. It's business music.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
So you got to have your business together
Right.
and then focus on your music. So that's what I'm doing. Getting all that together. I have people take songs from me because I put them up on social media platforms and then copyright my stuff. You know what I mean? So
Right.
now I have X, Y, and Z going platinum
Right.
because of an idea
Exactly.
that I had. You know,
Right.
but it's trial and error.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
So and I'm a businesswoman first. You
Yeah.
know, all that other shit is later.
Oh, wow. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, man, we got multifaceted, multi-talented, everything. The Kris Jenner, Black Kris Jenner. Okay. I had to catch myself.
BKJ.
'Cause I'm
You were thinking
about-
of
I'm
Caitlyn. You were
about
tking of Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
No.
And I was too. I ain't gonna lie.
God
I
bless.
was
How
too.
did they put
That's because you don't know
No.
names, Bo.
Right. I'm
No,
terrible.
not at all.
Terrible.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm
Chris
terrible.
is
now.
Terrible.
Chris
Yeah.
is dope.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how they
Listen,
mixed up?
she even Bruce is a part of the empire now.
yes,
too.
he is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And I ain't mad at her. Oh, you want to change? Get this check for it.
Right.
Right.
Let's get you a reality show on.
Definitely.
Right.
You know?
Chris probably told me that too. Look,
She
cut
did.
the little whacker off. Okay, you ain't using it. Just cut it off. Okay.
Because I don't want it.
Right, because I don't
That
want
is hilarious.
Oh, my God.
I'm crying.
Chris, I love you, Chris.
I'm crying because my man Cheeseburger Down just hit me up. And he said that Chris Bosh is just having bad luck with his mama.
Oh,
Again?
yeah. I
you
heard
know,
about that.
They opened up the crack house at his house. Did you know that, babe?
They done made his house like
Babe, you know
he
Chris
gave one of
Bosh?
his houses to
Chris
his mom.
Bosh.
and-
The
Is
basketball
that
player?
the basketball player? Miami
Yeah.
Heat?
Yeah.
Right? What he did?
First, he left a house to his wife, to his mom and his brother
Right,
to stay in.
Okay.
They turned that into a drug house.
Right.
Who did that?
His
They
mom
did.
and his brother.
Cause
My nigga.
she told
Right.
him, she said, well, he ain't give me no money, so
What was I
he
supposed
tried
to
to
do?
evict me.
Right.
And so I started renting
Rented
room
out the room. Who
And
is
I
he
didn't
to
know they
tell
were
me who
drug
I can't?
dealers.
She's
Yeah.
like, who is he to tell me who I can rent out to? I was just like, but it's his house.
You look so familiar. Where I seen you at?
I
You
do
supposed to
comedy.
say Ebony, Essence, and
Girl,
Vogue.
I wish. No, I mean, I might be in one of. I might be in one of them. I can't believe she's 50. One of them Essence. I'm waiting for feature in one of those particular. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, no. Like you can't, I can't believe she's 50. You know, that's what I'm waiting for. I've been waiting for that.
But you want them to say that when you're 65.
Yeah, right. Well.
You want to, oh, she look like she's 50. Yeah. Yes, sir. Keep that phone charged.
I know.
You never know who may be calling.
Listen, I'll be so busy. I just got an assistant. Shout out to Ari. Ari's dope.
Yeah.
I have a problem relinquishing power.
Are you demanding?
I'm not demanding at all.
Yeah.
I'm not a bitch. You know, just do right by me, and I'll do right by you.
Yeah.
Right.
What you give is what you get, and vice versa. So, yeah, she's dope. She's been helping me with a lot of administrative stuff, so I'm able to actually create.
Right.
You know,
You ain't got to take all the phone calls.
Yeah.
People don't know, man. When you taking your own phone calls all the
It's
time.
a lot.
That's,
it's a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you want to do that in the beginning because you want to know who you're dealing with.
Definitely.
You know, you don't want nobody doing business. Hey, man, we're going to do you like,
Definitely.
who is this person?
Right.
Right, exactly.
But so that's good, man. I'm glad your career is taking off in the direction you wanted to go in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And get all the success that you know, like you say, get what you're worth.
Right.
That's right. That's
I love the way you put it. I forgot how she said it. She said she created.
I said she attracted
what she was worth.
Right.
Yeah.
She attracted what she's worth.
You know.
How is Eve doing?
I don't know. I haven't. I want to say spoken to her.
You big in there. You don't have to hang around us too often. Yeah.
Like, but if I run into her, I know she'll remember me because we exchange numbers, and this is when the SkyTel 2 ways was out.
Right.
So when those went out,
Yeah.
you know, we lost contact, and then social media created a platform,
Right.
and now we follow each other and stuff. But when I run into her, I'm definitely gonna give her a big hug and say thank you. You
Don't
know,
mention
because
those SkyTels. Oh God, I sold so many of them to people.
Did you?
Oh my
what?
goodness.
What you saw?
He used to sell that.
The Sky Pager. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did. You the
back
one
in the
that
day?
burned them
For
out.
real?
You and my ex.
That's funny.
The MCI.com. But
Yes,
what was it?
I remember
MCI?
that. MCI.
MCI.
Yeah. And also
I had silver and black. I had two. Both.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bo.
Yeah.
Oh, that is funny. I didn't have one. I refused to get one. I said I wasn't. I wasn't selling out to the man, but then I got a smartphone. I mean, I don't
at one time, every football player, basketball player, rapper, singer that had one got it from me.
Wow.
The burnout was.
Really?
It's sad to say. Oh,
That's sad.
I may
You
be
know,
going to
because we
prison.
probably would have still had them.
Yeah.
You know how many? I wrote a lot of rhymes in there, and I
Yeah.
had a fashion show. My cousin came to see me. God bless the dead. She came to see me, and she bumped into me, and it fell and it bled.
sick.
So all my contacts gone, including Eve.
Yeah.
And everything was just gone. All my music and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, how was it growing up with Seeds and them in New York? And were they always doing tattoos back then? Or
Yeah. See, he was always tattooing. He always
drawing
had
on
a
the ground
dream.
or something? Huh?
Always, since he was a kid. I recently went to his mom's house, and she showed me like old drawings and stuff like that from when he was like 5 years old. And he always was like the person that colored in the lines and just
do the
real
shading.
precise,
Yeah.
like really, really good. You knew he was gonna be great, like
Wow.
no doubt about it.
Wow.
Me and Walt from the same hood. You know, we struggled together. You know, broke bread, ate all that good shit. You know.
Yeah.
So it's dope to see your people and who you grew up with on a dope big platform.
On the
You know what I
path,
mean?
yeah, on the path.
And then when they
Facts.
extend the arm too, it's
Yeah.
like, wow. You know what I mean? Because you don't expect that. You know, I don't expect nothing from nobody but God. You know,
Right.
so for you to do something like that for me and give me a platform, I'm forever grateful.
No
You
doubt.
know,
Yeah.
so yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
yeah.
Well, one before we get out of here, one more time, tell people how to reach you.
Okay,
Get- stay in
470.
contact with
Now
you.
I'm only
Look
playing.
at them so they look at them. Look at them so they hear it out your mouth this time.
Okay. Okay, guys. Make sure you follow me for your daily recipes. To book me to come to your house to cook. Come to your next event to cook. Chef Beige, ChefBaige, Marie. Beige Plates is BAIGE, Marie. Also on Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Just look me up, and I talk back. Send me a DM. Talk to me. You need some daily motivation, anything. You know, I'm here. You know, so yeah.
See, that's a good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that
acronym for
person.
DM.
I'm a
Daily motivation instead of go down in the
Yeah,
DM.
I know, right?
Go gonna die in the dim.
Right.
But daily motivation.
Yeah.
Daily
that's
motivation.
Nice. I'm glad
You
you.
know I be listening. You know I be listening.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I be making sense when I'm not even trying to.
That's what I noticed. That's why I gotta keep up with you, because you'll be over my
Yeah,
head. If
yeah,
I
I
don't.
definitely will. I'm glad
And
you.
I've been
on
known
your
to be slow
toes.
at times. But I'm not uniform.
Gotta keep you on your toes. Dope.
Yes. All right. Last words from you.
Oh, you know what? I'm just really excited that you were finally here, and I made sure that I was here
I'm glad you were
to
here
get
too.
to meet you.
Yes, yes.
So this was
It's good
really fun.
energy here. I'm big
Yeah.
on energy.
We
and
have a
I
lot
love
of
good
fun
on this
energy.
show.
Yeah,
No doubt.
I might just pop up on a
Do
random
that.
Wednesday.
We
Pop
love
up.
it.
Do that.
Hey.
We
Do
love
that.
I got
it.
y'all.
Do
That
We'll
was
take
good
care
to
of you
me.
for them too. We
Yeah.
love. We eating everybody. We paying everybody. This might well pay for your food.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Keep it
I
in the
got you.
fam.
I
Yeah.
got
Do
right.
that.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
John, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Josh Norman. Man, he came to my church in Greenwood. He's from Greenwood. Gave away toys, kids. He made sure everybody
Nice.
got
Oh,
stuff.
that's dope.
Even when they
beautiful.
ran out of stuff, he sent his team back to the store. They ordered more pizza. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
beautiful.
But you know how you got kids in the community in the hood, the parents.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just want more. They want good enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But Josh
yeah.
Norman, salute, bro. You know what I
Right.
mean? You did your thing, man. Shout out to
beautiful.
Stars 24.
Now, for any one of my supporters, 'cause I don't like to call them fans, if they missed it, will they be able to like log on and check it out?
Sure
Oh,
can.
that was a low key one for me too, because I want to check it out.
Yeah.
Asking for a friend.
Glenn, yeah. Glenn will get you all that information. We get you the link. All you
Perfect.
got to do is send the link out.
Oh, nice. I'm sending it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sending
yeah.
it. Nice.
And I'd like to thank everybody that came out from the Christmas drives. Man, we did great success. Had a lot of toys for the kids. It's the giving season. Everybody, man, go home, spend time with your family, stay out of trouble, watch the weather, and also we got some more shows coming up. I'll let you know next week though. DC Curry gonna be in the house with me. I know he's not gonna be here because it's 2 days after Christmas, and I know he's gonna be hungover. But now DC will be here with me next week, and we're gonna have a great show next week. We're gonna thank everybody for coming through tonight. My lady, Miss Shay, thank you also. Sway.
Sway.
Miss Sway.
Yeah, she's
know I'm bad with
super
the names.
talented.
Miss
Talented
Sway.
talented ladies. I love it.
Yeah,
Sway, think of Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning.
ain't got the
Sway
answer,
and King
Sway.
You
Tech.
ain't got the answer.
Yeah.
You don't
But
know
she
the
got
answer.
Sway in
the
the
answer.
evening.
You got all the answer.
Okay. Always in the house, my man Glenn Griswold, the fact checker in the house.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah, check
Glenn.
it to Glenn.
Glenn.
That's what's
Glenn
up.
made this happen tonight. He happened
he
to tell
did.
me, he said, hey, Bo, I got somebody I think be great. Come on the show. She's doing a lot of big things.
Yes.
I've been
doubt.
knowing her since she was a baby.
Right.
And
Yeah. Between him and my Aunt Priscilla, they used to like battle.
That's
Like, we
cool.
gonna manage her. I'm gonna manage her. We gonna manage her. You know, so.
Like that.
Glenn, you want to say anything?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm good. Thanks for coming out. Good night. God bless.
All right, there, Russell.
All right, Glenn Simmons.
Yeah. Cool Grits. Cold Grits. Cold Grits. Appreciate you tonight, dog. Also
Love
coming
you,
through.
Cold
Make
Grits.
sure you check out the Cold Grits show every Saturday at 4 o'clock on Instinct Radio.
No
Make sure you
doubt.
check it out.
Shout
And
out to
also,
Ned,
Shouts out to Miss Nettie Wedding in the house, always behind the board.
number
for
one
us.
producer.
We'll see y'all next time. It's the Bo P Show.
Bye, guys.
Babe,
No doubt.
Grace Marie, ladies and gentlemen.
R.I.P.
Maurice.
Combat Jack.
Thanks for having
Judge
me.
Jones. Thank y'all.
Thanks. Yeah.